feel like it's angled, but I can't figure out why. Why look a bit angled? Ugh. I don't get it. We're going with that. Good morning, lovelies, and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Kayla, aka the girl who knots. In today's video, I have a couple of pattern tests that I am actually doing, so I wanted to bring you guys along. There might be a bit of market prepping in there because it is currently a week and a half away from my market, and I have prepped nothing other than the half-filled chicken bodies that I showed you last week. First things first, I wanted to show you a pattern test that I was actually reached out to on Facebook to do. Sunny from the Plushie Patch over on Facebook reached out and she said she watches my videos, which I very much appreciate, and she offered for me to pattern test for her. Her pattern test was a Snorlax, and I don't think I've actually talked about it here much about Pokemon. I don't know why I would, but Snorlax is one of, if not my favorite Pokemon ever, so I was like, yes, I would love to pattern test for you. Now, forewarning, mine turned out a little bit whack. I don't know 100% why it turned out so different to hers. I think because it has a lot of color changes in it to obviously get the white front of Snorlax. I don't know if it's because I didn't cut all of those color changes and tie them off separately. I think I may have kept them too tight, and so it's deformed his face a little bit. But here he is anyway. This is little Snorlax. I don't know why, but the face makes me laugh so much. This pattern is pretty much no-sew. You just need to sew on the ears. You make the arms separately and crochet them in, and then you make the legs and join them and continue the body, you know, how people do. Market prep friendly for sure. I don't know what happened to his noggin. Hers has like little cheeks almost. So I think I must have, yeah, left the color changes a wee bit too tight, but I really do want to make another one of him if I end up getting accepted for the geek markets at the end of November. This will be perfect, and I'll definitely be making more of him. I am just waiting to hear back about that. So yeah, that was super fun, and thank you so much to Sunny for reaching out and letting me pattern test her very first pattern. I'm not 100% sure where she is going to sell this pattern, so I will ask her and I will link it down below in case any of you are interested. My second pattern testing is for Zero Gravity Crochet over on Instagram, aka Katie, I believe her name is. Now, did I think that I was going to need to market prep so much this week? Yes. Did I still apply for the pattern testicle because I just really wanted to pattern test and I didn't think I would get chosen? Also, yes. I am very grateful and very lucky to have been chosen to test out her newest Lunar Moth Fairy pattern. This is hers, isn't it so stunning? And it was massive, and I saw that and I was like, I'm going to be pushing it for time, but I just really wanted to give it a go. I really wanted to do one of her pattern tests, so yes, I am super excited to try it out. She also uses 30mm eyes, so I'm actually going to use some of my hand-painted safety eyes, which I think would be a nice little touch. I am going to get a start on the Lunar Moth Fairy and explain the colorways, and I shall be right back. I am back with a coffee. Much needed coffee today. Okay, so first things first, I want to explain my color choices and the sort of theme I'm going for. I feel like I'm a teacher showing the class something. So in my mind, I broke this down into 4 colors. I needed a main body color, woohoo, and then I needed a color for the little toe beans, and it's got like a little paw print, but it's not a paw print, like a little palm print on the bottom as well. So I needed a color for that. I needed 2 colors for the tail bits and for the wings. And then last but not least, we needed a fluff color, a fur color. If you know me and you have been following me for a while, I am sure you could probably guess the exact colors that I am going to use because I have been obsessed with them, especially lately. And I thought, Kayla, you should just do like a pink and a blue and a purple and all that everyone loves to do and is very well received, but I couldn't. I love my earth tone colors and I really wanted to do it in my browns, my blues, and my greens. Decided on this brown for the main color of the body and the arms and all that good stuff because I'm obsessed with this brown, and yeah. I couldn't not, honestly, I couldn't not. And then for the toe beans and the palm, I went with this nice cream color. I could have done it in a blue or a green, but I don't know. I just felt like I kind of wanted that detail to match the fur yarn, if that makes sense. For the fur, I decided to go with a white fur, so that they all sort of, you know, coexist together pretty. And then for the 2 accent colors, I picked this blue and this green. That, yes, it is very color coded in the Guardian that I just sort of made, but I don't think I got to use all of the colors. I don't think I got to use this blue. So yeah, I've wanted to make something with all of these colors before, like my dragon. Did I make a dragon? No, I haven't made a brown dragon. I always make it gray with these colors. So there you go. All I know is that I want to make the horns with the blue color, and that I'm not really sure what colorway we are going to go with the wings, but that's for later, Kayla, to sort out. But I will be doing these for the tail accents as well. Let me show you what I've gotten done so far. I got the head done. And isn't it, whoop, the most darling thing ever? I used my own hand-painted safety eyes, which I'm so excited about. These are my midnight safety eyes with the white pupils. Katie had white pupils on hers and I just thought it looked so cool, and I don't think I've actually used white pupils before. So yeah, I thought it was a perfect time to use them. And then I finished the body, which is actually looking like a giant peanut, like when it's got its shell on and you sort of like crack it in half. It's like a little snowman, it's so cute. That is what I have done so far. So now I am working on the 4 legs. There is 2 front legs and 2 back legs. So I shall be right back. Hi, I'm back and I have a little bit of an update that's not in regards to the pattern testing that I am currently doing. If you guys saw, I think it was quite a few videos ago, I went to Spotlight here in Australia and I went and got this little like green tin that had some herb seeds, and it was like a windowsill herb garden. And I got it and I said that I would update you guys when I actually planted it, and it did hit spring here in Australia and the first week was beautiful, and then it decided to go from 17 degrees to 1 degree. Don't know what that's all about, but rude. Just before the cold kicked in again, I actually planted the seeds with some old soil that I had from my veggie pod. Look, we have life. How cute are those little sprouts? Nothing is really sprouting on this side, but the middle's kicking off, and I can't remember where I planted the things. They did have the little chalkboards that I could write which herb it was, but yeah, no, I didn't do that. I'm obviously gonna be able to tell what they are when they grow, and until then, it's a fun little surprise. I think this side is chives because These little, I don't even know if you can see, these little sprouts are straight up. So I'm guessing they're chives. There's definitely chives, basil, and parsley. I just need to figure out which one's which. I will be keeping this little guy in the sun and hopefully he won't die with the sudden change of cold that Canberra has decided to have. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I will also be planting new stuff into my veggie pod sometime soon when I know that the cold is definitely gone and it's not coming back. I will keep you guys updated with that in the future. Okay, with the little garden tour done, I finished the legs. So we have 2 front legs and they look at the little, oh, so cute. The little like paw prints I have at the bottom are so cute, and the little bubble stitches for the little toe beans. I'm loving how the colors look together. I'm so happy I went with the cream and the brown. I just think maybe if I did like green toes or blue toes, it would be a little bit too much. So I'm glad that I chose the cream to sort of break it up a bit. And then we have the 2 back legs, which are sort of shorter and stumpier, but they both have the little paw print as well. And they're just so chunky and cute. With these 4 legs done, that means I just have the tail, the wings, and the antennas to make. I will be doing those probably all off camera. For some reason, I charged my camera last night and it is dying so quickly. I don't know what its issue is today, but I will be doing them off camera, and yes, I will come back when hopefully all of the pieces are complete. I am back. It is a little bit later. It is now super windy outside, so that's fun. The first thing I made was the tail. It's a very long tail, and I love these little accents that the moth has. I've never actually used this technique before. I know that it's pretty common for like jellyfish tentacles and things like that, so I've always wanted to try it, but I just never got around to it. But look how cute they are. And I did 2 blue, 2 green to keep with the color theme that I have going on. They're crocheted in, so not too shabby, and just a very long tail, so got that done. Next, I made the antennae, which are these the fluffy yarn kind of masks, a bit of them, but they are 2 little blue antennas with fur yarn going all the way around. Last but not least are the wings. So the wings are 4 pieces total, and there's a left and right for each pairing of the wings. I was really debating whether to do a blue wing with the green accent or vice versa. I thought since I was doing the antennas in blue that the green might be nice. I just wanted some more green on the fairy, so yeah, I decided to go green for the mane. And then you've got these bottom wings. So they will sit, like the head will be up here and these will be towards the bottom. And once again, they've got the cute little curlies on the side, which I think is a really nice addition to the wings. Sort of tie it into the tail a bit more. They'll go like this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell what I am carrying on about, but I think that is the way it goes on, I believe. They'll just all be sewn on, and then down the middle of the wings to the bottom of the tail, you just add an accent of the fur, which will sort of hide all of the pieces of the wings getting sewn next to each other, which I think is a really cool idea as well. That is all the pieces are all crocheted and finished up now. So what I will be doing is sewing them all together tonight. I am not going to film it because I am sure it's going to take me forever. I am going to go and start sewing everything together now, and I will jump back on here tomorrow to show you the finalized Lunar Moth Fairy in all of her cute earthiness and beauty. So I see you soon. You're still a little bit too short. You are currently on a stack of like 10 books because my tripod apparently only goes up to 1 meter high. How does that help me when I'm standing? So you're on some books at the moment because I felt like filming in the kitchen this morning. So welcome to my kitchen. I have my tea, of course. It is currently 9 a.m. Yeah, 5 past 9. I wanted to come on here and show you the lunar moth. It has actually been 2 days since I finished it. I just wasn't up for filming yesterday, so I'm going to show you her now. This is she. Isn't she stunning, if I do say so myself? So cute. Like, I'm loving how the eyes are matching this blue, and then right down the back you have the fur, and it goes all the way down to the little tassels. Isn't it so pretty? At the time of me filming this, I believe this pattern goes live in 2 to 3 days. So it'll definitely be live by the time that this video goes out. So make sure to check it out and support her. She's a very talented designer and I'm just obsessed with how it came out. So cute. I'm not going to sell her. I don't actually sell my pattern tester plushies just because, I don't know, they're special to me. I have one from Crochet Amigurumi, the red panda I have kept and I refuse to sell just because it's important to me. It's a nice little token of remembering a time where I got to pattern test with these people and got to, yeah, you know, be part of a little group that got to hang out and test together. So yes, I won't be selling her. She will be staying here with me, which means we should probably give her a name. So if you have any name suggestions, please leave them down below and yeah, we'll name her together. So very happy with her. The next thing is that we actually have a safety eye order that we can pack together, which is so exciting. And I am so thankful to both Amy and Catherine, if either of you are watching, or both, for not only buying my first drop of safety eyes, but also for coming back and supporting my website and me and buying another order worth. I appreciate you guys so much, and it genuinely makes my day when I see your orders come through, and I'm so excited to see what you guys create with your eyes. I have the safety eye box here full of all the safety eyes that I have on offer on my website. Most are still in stock. I think the jack-o'-lanterns, which is one that Amy bought and I'm now sold out of, but I will probably put them back in stock because I can make them to order. These are the jack-o'-lanterns. Super cool orange. Let's see what else Amy bought. Amy also got a set of Beetlejuice and a set of the midnight ones that I literally just showed you on my plushie, so I'll grab them. We have Beetlejuice. I'm so obsessed with these. I will probably end up using the other pair myself and having to paint another for my website because they're so sick. And then the White People Midnights. Is this good enough? It's good enough, we're going with it. So I'm just gonna have to be a nice little hunchback for the time being. What I've been using is I have these white cards. I'm doing 2 because I'll have to split the order into 2. I have these white cards. They aren't as thick as I thought they would be. So that's definitely something I want to invest in future, is just some thick ones. But I have them here and I'm not going to just throw them away. So we shall be using them. So when it comes to it, I honestly guess where to put the holes for the eyes to go into. So I guess, and then I usually hand write the name of the eye color on it. We'll go about here, and then I need to poke the scissors through, especially because of the 30 mils, they're obviously huge. Ow, try not to stab yourself in the process. That's 4 holes done.
Gosh. And also, I swear when I ordered this, I did do the measurements to make sure that the paper fits in this, but it does not. So I also have to trim off the bottom a little bit to make it fit. So I'll just freehand that. Talk about small business and handmade, I tell you what. We have a pen. So I like to sort of keep the similar eyes in the same packet. So if I have, excuse me, if I have multiple chameleon eyes, I'll keep them in the same. Glitter eyes, same. Foil eyes, same. But these are all completely different. I might put the Beetlejuice in their own little package and keep these two together. What am I gonna put at the top? We'll put Midnight. Midnight at the top? Picturing. No, we'll do Jack-o'-lantern at the top. Beetlejuice. Has anyone gone and seen the new Beetlejuice film? I haven't. I'm just clearly shoving these through the hole. I like to sort of grip the back in a circle so it doesn't bend the very flimsy cardboard too much. And they just sort of pop through like that. I did get some actual little like stencils for Halloween, like little spiders and things like that, so that I could make more Halloween eyes. Hopefully Halloween eyes get more popular towards Halloween. I might have jumped on the bandwagon too early, but I am already decorating for Halloween, so. And they're the Beetlejuice ones. Then I just have these little packages. Most things are off Amazon. These are off Amazon. My little flimsy cardboard's off Amazon. So they just open at the top and then they just slide on in, which can be a bit tricky because they are so big. If you've seen my reels, this is why I struggle halfway through, because the backs get caught, then the fronts get caught, and then like I'm really trying to not bend this. So it's a whole mission and a half. And then that's what they look like. How cute. And then I just try and put these in the backs, like down the back of the eyes. Sometimes it's a nightmare, sometimes it works. Stunning. Hello? That was so kind to me. Then I have my stickers here. Cow. Cute. A little plant. And some mushrooms. And then I might actually put these behind the Beetlejuice ones, but I usually just put them behind. It's just got like a little resealable moment up here. So then I just seal it closed. And they're off and ready to go. I'm gonna do the same for the Beetlejuice, but I will just speed it up because you don't want to sit here listening to me yap the entire time. So I'll be back soon. And they're the Beetlejuice ones, all packaged up with the stickers ready to go. Okay, now that they're together, we will now assemble our box. So these little sides go in, you probably can't even see. Oh, that was a terrible noise. And then that just goes in there. Try and show you. So you got these two little flaps. This comes up, in, and then it just secures in there. Fabulous. Then I have this little bit of tissue paper. I just pop that in there. It's mainly just to cover the bottom. So cute. And then put the eyes in. Eyes are in. And then I have my thank you card. However, it doesn't fit sticking it on this way. So I've been sticking them on that way. So I just have these little thank you stickers. I just grab one of them, pop it on the top there, ever so slightly, and pop that on. That's our little package. So I usually do 3 rounds of tape, make sure she's nice and secured, and then last but not least, I get a little thank you sticker, put it on the front there, give it a good knock, and that's now ready to go to Amy. That is where I'm going to leave today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for coming along with me on my little pattern testing, packaging, market prep little video here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful day or night wherever you are in this big wide world, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, is that the wrong side? Bye. Can't remember. Anyway, bye.